Hey guys, this is Tom, and welcome to day 2 of the Affiliate Versary Athon. How's everyone doing today? I think that airplane just waved to say hi at us. That's right. It's that time of year. I've been affiliate for 2 years. 2 years. And it's crazy to think how this adventure started, you know. Thankfully, with the CCLP5 voting streams, we were able to become affiliate. And in the 2 years since, I've made a lot of new people, made a lot of new friends, and we're approaching 200 followers. That's right. So yeah. I'm starting a little late today because my brother decided to have a surprise visit. And at the same time, during my affiliate anniversary, is like perfect. Perfect. Because, you know, I'm still not going to leave you guys disappointed. I'm going to leave you behind with something. But, you know, so what was supposedly going to be a 6-hour segment is probably going to be only a 4 or 5 hour segment. But since this is CCLP5, and since we will be doing CCLP5 tomorrow, we will hopefully be going for longer on Sunday. So, how's everyone doing today? That's right, I got the little party hat. We're ready to celebrate, if you will. So, let's get going with Dauntless Extraction. And I believe I have played this level before. Yeah, it looks like I have. And this is a simple, you know, clear the way kind of style puzzle / room. See, that's how you do this first room. And just push it. Oh, fuck. No! Alright, get back in there. Come on, we need to get back. We need to get back in. Because the cooldown doubles each time you fail to reconnect. There we go. Alright. That's alright. You know what I'll do? I'll restart the level. How's that? Alright. Take 2. So what you need to do is you need to do something like this and leave a block. God damn it. Seriously, I checked before, like an hour before stream, and it was fine. And now we're having this bullshit. Come on now. God damn it. Alright, if it fails again this time around, I'm going to have to restart OBS. Okay, there we go. Did we lose the stream? Hopefully we did not. Let's just die. Okay. Are we back online? Are we back? Are we back? It looks like we are. Okay. Take 3. So what you need to do is you need to make way for this block over here, so that way I can get this chip and get out. Okay, and then we got something where I just gotta... Oh. Okay. Now I need to put it back together. Alright, sorry about that. Okay. Well, I guess I promised to complete this level uninterrupted, so I guess we'll die and do this again. Because, you know, that's how I roll. That's how I go sometimes. Alright. So, oh well. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's do this level now. Interruption free. So take 4. Take vor. So I had this. So I go in here, grab this chip, get out, just like that. And then I just need to get things back in place. Let's see, how am I going to do this? Okay. This is the part I don't quite remember exactly how to do it. So I might have a little bit of trouble, but we'll see. Okay, that just puts it back where I was before. Okay. So I can't really push blocks down on the corner, is what I'm getting here. So let's try putting the blocks like this. Let's see. Gotta put it back together. I could do something like that, but then again I would need something to get myself back in line. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Still not gonna work. Let's try making some more moves. Oh, I just totally screwed myself over. Okay. Let's do this room first. Yeah, let's do this room first. Doesn't look good because I need to be on the bottom somewhere. Tell you what if we put, or how am I going to put 3 down on the bottom? How am I going to put 3 down on the bottom? Let's see. See, that's just back to where it was before. Okay. What if we put this one out? Yeah, what if we put that one out? Let's see. That's not quite going to work. Because I'm going to need something. Let's see. Alright. So let's imagine we did this. Now I have a way. And I can do this. And voila! I can grab this chip. Oh. Blocks in this room cover trap buttons by default. That's what that room is there. Okay. Now we just need to do the other room one more time. There we go. And then here we have the ending. So what we need to do is we need to make sure that we can fill in blocks so we know we can get through. And I think it's pretty simple. You just have to do something like this. And then put one there. And then we'll put one here for simplicity's sake. And then I'm gonna need one more so I can... Oh, wait. Before we do that, let's move this off to the side. There we go. Yeah, now I should be able to guide these through. Okay. Cool. Alright, that was a pretty good level. Another level by Indie Indeed. Alright. Smoke inhalation. Looks like we're going to be inhaling some smoke. Okay. So I'm going to need something to... I'm going to need something to hold that trap button down. So up is obviously not the way to go, which means we got to go this way. And let's see. I don't think this really matters, so let's just go this way. Let's see. What's under this block? Nothing. Alright, let's go this way. I guess I'll be coming back for that block in the end. And I might need the block to blow up this bomb down there, so I'm going to go this way. Okay. Let's see. I can go up, or actually, I can go down this way. Let's see what it says. You'll pass through these teleports again later. Aha, fire boots. Okay, I guess it doesn't really matter which way you go. So now, as I saw before, we have to use this block for something. And it looks like we have to lose our boots. Okay. So now what do we got? Okay. Looks like we somehow have to get a block over there. Why did I think I could get in there? Why did I think I could get in there? Silly me. And yeah, it's this one. All right. So I can see, oh, that's a hidden wall. See what you need to do. You need to do something like that. So now I can grab this block, move it down. Okay, I can go this way. Except not. Oh, I was supposed to use it over there. Okay. Alright, let's go back and let's do this. Yep, this teleport. Oh, I totally furred that up. Alright. So, how's everybody else doing? Alright. Grab the key. And then what we need to do is we need to go around and do this. That way we can get the blue key. And then, let's see. Alright, I can go this way. Bring this down. And now, I can go in here. Ooh, choices. Choices. Well, I can see that I can go around this way. Yeah, up there is nothing. Okay. And now, where are we going? I'm not going to go for that exit because it's bound to be a fake. So let's go up here. Oh. There's hidden walls. Okay. No. Aha. Oh. Yeah, I got caught there. I got caught. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Oops. Wrong one. Go here. Okay. Okay. Hook. Bring this block around. Alright, there we go. And let's go up this way. I don't want to go there because that's a trap. And yeah. I don't see why there would be anything on the outside of this level. Okay, that's how you do that. Okay. So, let's see what else we got. Okay. Well, there's a block I can use. And I think, yeah, up there is just a red key. So what I can do is I can push this up and have like a little marsh thing / block and roll. And that way I can get the red key. Now I have a blue key. Let's see. I don't have both. But I get another red key right here. Is there anything on the outside of this level? Oh, no. Okay. So we have to go here. Okay. Okay. So, what do I want to do with the block? Do I want to open it? What do I want to do? Because up there is a one-way ticket. I could partial post and see if that does anything. Let's see. Alright, so I can do this. Okay. Aha! Except it's nothing. So, let's go up this way, shall we? Aha, I have another block. Let's see. And I think what I can do... is I can hook up the paramecia. Blow those bastards up, and then I can go, I think. Let's see. The block would be stuck, though. but it'll press the tank button, and that'll allow me another way through. All right. And that means the trap is open. Yeah, that's nothing. Oh. Wait a second. Wait a second. Am I supposed to not grab the fire boots? Because no, yeah, I'm stuck. Okay, then. Okay. Well, let's see. There's a bomb that had to be blown up. You know what I think it was? And let's retry. I think it had to do with something where I just pushed the block into the corner. Yeah, push the block and then, you know, bring it back around. Okay. Let's go up this way. So this time I'll use the teleport to bring the block around. There we go. Now we save a pop-up wall for later. Oh. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do this, boys. Alright. Alright, there we go. And then we do this. Just like so. Oh, there's even hidden walls. It's like it forces you to go one path. Okay. And we know the answer is to go this way. So I can get the red key. And then trade that for a blue. And then we can get both a blue and a red. And then we gotta do this part again. But We've done it before. There we go. And now we go up here. It's kind of funny how it makes a useless partial post, because, you know, it just leads you to nothing. It just leads you to a dead end. All right. Okay. So now, yep. Now we can go through. And it's obvious that I have to go this way. I like how this pattern is specific. And I don't think there's any way you can screw yourself stupidly. So yeah, I believe. Okay. I was like, oh boy, I almost screwed that up. I believe it takes you right down to that exit. We saw before. Except... Huh. Oh, the exit was just right there. Okay. Oh, I guess there was probably a hidden wall, like right here, to prevent you from busting the level early. Okay. All right. And this level was made by Jeffrey. Not bad. Now it's time for another level we have played in voting, Irradiated Radiator. So, let's put the block on the button and get killed by the fireball. Alright. Oh! And then, let's see. Looks like we can get some fire boots. Except I'm gonna need something to hold that down. So... So I guess what you need to do is you need to... Let's see, how do you get the bugs out of that? Or I guess I can just leave the block there. I was thinking you'd have to do something with the bugs. Uh-oh. That's alright. Okay. It just goes right into that bomb anyway. Alright. Let's see. Let's see, I want to get this red key first. There we go. And now we can go down. Okay. This doesn't look too bad. Okay, there we go. And that block is under fire, but that's okay. I can just extract this one out. Okay. And now we can go here. Except, do I want to go there? I don't think I want to go there just yet. Or do I have to? It looks like I have to go down there. So let's see. Yeah, right. So right there is nothing. I can go in here. And I think I want to go down. There we go. All right. Oh, there's a part where you have to watch out. And then we can grab another suction boot right here. Grab the rest of those chips. So is there anything else we are missing? I think that's it, right? Except there's this one little part here. I don't know. Okay. Alright. Well, there is a fire boot in here. Alright, I like that. So, let's see, what are we doing? It looks like I gotta get this glider to blow up. So how are we gonna do that? And the glider can die if we're not careful. Alright. Alright, let's blow that glider up. Grab these. There we go. Alright. Let's go up this way. Yeah, looks like we're gonna lose the boots again. Okay. Alright. So there's a couple ways I could do this. There's a couple ways I could do this. What we want is I think it's... let's see. I think the key here is 0 yellow key, or yeah, 0 red keys. So I gotta pick a path that's gonna allow me to keep no red keys. And I think I can just start off by going this way. And I can grab the rest of these keys, because why not? Alright. We get suction boots and a button. But now we're through to the exit. That was yet another level by Jeffrey. Alright, pretty cool. Warehouse of Lost Hopes and Dreams. Items and pop-up walls may be under blocks, but no chips. Use the block cloner below for only for 2 bombs. Okay, so what does this button do? I guess it doesn't do anything. Okay. Alright, I see. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Let's go ahead. Let's... Yeah. I wanna grab these. Alright. So I've heard this level is pretty cool. You just run around the level. Okay, another red key. So what can we do with the red key now? Well, I guess we can partial post. Okay. Get a yellow key. Trade that, get a blue key. Let's see. Oh, new area. Let's see. I think I can bring this around. There we go. And then I can go this way. And it's pretty obvious that I need to go this way. Okay. So I have to go this way. Yeah, this is a really cool level. Okay. And I can see I'm not supposed to grab that because then I'll be stuck, so I gotta go this way. Now I can go up. And let's see. Okay, I can go this way. And I can grab that key. There we go. Go up this way. And let's see, I can go down, can I? Alright. can grab fire boots. Do that. There we go. Alright, let's see what else we got. Do I want to go in there? It looks like I have to, because I'm not going to be able to open those with that green key. Yeah, without a green key. Okay, let's see. I should have expected that. Oh, there we go. Alright. Alright, let's go in here. Let's go this way. Alright, there we go. There we go. Let's go in here. Go in this area. I think if I remember correctly, this is a Joshi level. Let's see. I can bring this block up. That's right, I gotta go in here. Then I can press the button. And then I can go here. Now let's wait for... There we go. Okay. Let's see. Got a blue key. Alright. Let's go up this way. Let's see. What else do we have? It's one of these. Yeah, that's right. It's one of these rooms. There we go. And now... Okay. I think I just gotta press the button down. That's pretty much all I have to do, is press the button. Or... do I need to do something like this? Aha. See, I didn't fall for it. I didn't fall for it. Alright. Alright, there we go. And it looks like we're going in through here. And I guess I'm supposed to go down there. There we go. Get a red key and flip the tank. Now I can go back up. Oh. Let's see. Alright, there's the exit. Which I can gladly take this block and blow that up. And look at that. I think everything else just opens right up for me. So yeah, I want to go this way. Let's see. I think I have to go this way. There we go. And then let's see. Oh. What'd that do? Aha! Now I can go up here, grab this, and then, yep. Alright. That was fun. That was really fun. And it looks like I gotta press the button one more time so I can get back. And the exit is right in here. Alright, that was a fun little Joshy level. Pretty good, I'd say. Alright, Clone Machine Factory. What is it going to give me this time? I think I do remember playing this. Let's see, looks like I gotta... Okay. I'm not sure if I want to keep those toggling or not, but let's just say I do. This glider clone machine below isn't fully implemented and only has a limit of 3. Let's see. So it'd be the glider down below. Well, let's see. Oh, that clone's a tank. Okay. What is this clone? That clone's a ball. Okay. I kind of wish it was a little more obvious which one's connected to what. What does this do? Clones a ball. Okay. So now... Oh boy. Oh, that's what it is. It's the tank. It's the tank that limits it. Alright, well, we managed to get through. We're still alive. Except... what have we done now? Okay. I think that should say the tank clone machine. Because I can clone more gliders, obviously. Or can I not? Okay. So that's what it has, a limit of 3. Alright. So never mind about that. And I think we're supposed to... There we go. Yeah, somehow get the glider to blow up by cloning fireballs. Okay. What else have we got in here? Okay. So I can clone that one 3 times. About this one. Okay. Let's see. I wonder if that's just a run for it type of level. Or run for it type of room. Like get the chip and then get out as fast as you can. Or I could just do this. There we go. Alright, we got out. Now, this last one. And I just need... Yeah, I just need that button hold down. Okay. Alright, we're through. That wasn't too bad. Another Josh level. Alright, Fuego Ironworks. And this is the one that people were talking about. So, let's see. It looks like I need to blow up this bug somehow, somewhere. Let's see. Alright. There we go. The traps here are connected from left to right. There is a thief under the block in the starting room. Okay. Alright, I see what you could do. I could grab this red key, and then I'd need a yellow key later to grab a chip and move one of the blocks. Let's see, I wonder what this is down here. Yeah, so these have to be blown up in a specific order. So it's left to right. So that would mean this one. Okay. And then it would be this one. Oh, fuck. Dang it. I was probably supposed to fill in the water space. Oh, and that's just a way back in. Okay. So that block's apparently useless then. Alright, let's try this again. Let's grab this. Okay, grab these red keys, or grab those yellow keys, rather. That's not supposed to happen. I was expecting the block to get stuck on the ice. Does it not? No, it just kills you. Okay. So, in that case, we would need ice skates then. To access that block. So, how would we... Well, let's see. I guess I could... Oh, fuck. I accidentally hit one of the buttons. Alright. Yeah, I guess I could, in fact, go up here. There we go. And then grab these 3 yellow keys. Oh, you know what? I think I see what that block there with the bomb is for. Oh, except I have to... Yeah, I have to release 2 fireballs first. Okay. Yeah, I don't recall playing this one. It's kind of funny because, you know, sometimes, you know, once I've played something, it's like I'll have a memory of it. And are you... I didn't do the third one first. Alright, go down, and then again, okay, there we go. And let's go up here. Okay. Alright, so we leave that block there. And remember, it's the right one first. Then this one. And now I can push this block right here. So I can go around. There we go. And leave the dirt tile there. There we go. Alright, now we're through the next room. And let's see. Looks like I need to get some skates. Let's get those. And there's a thief under the block, so let's see. Where could we... What could they be useful for? Okay, well, I'm gonna need something. I'm gonna need something, and I don't know what it is in this room. But I am going to need something to get past those tanks. Looks like those tanks have bombs underneath them. Aha! I see. I see what you did there. So what we're going to do is we're going to push the block this way. And I guess I don't need to... Oh, yeah, let's just do it at the bottom. There we go. Alright, let's see, what did that do? That opened up a path. Do I want to go... Let's see. Okay. Well, I think I can go ahead and go through this path now. There we go. Now we can access the next room. Alright. Now it looks like we got a Sokoban here. So let's go ahead and do this. Ooh. Okay, wait a second. Okay, so I just need this one and that one. And I might have done that one wrong. Alright. There we go. Blow that bug up. And then let's go in here. Let's go in there. Hint, yeah. Let's do that. And then, oh, I didn't mean to do that one. I meant to just do the third one, then the first one. Yeah, we're starting to get that point into the set where things aren't necessarily going to fly your way. Okay. So I can do something like this. There we go. Except I need to do these fireballs again. There we go. And then grab this block, push it around, and then go in through here. There we go. All right. Now we got skates. There we go. Go in through here. Okay. 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 All right, so those two we need. Unless if we have to go up there first. That might be what it is. That might be what it is. Okay. So I guess I wasn't screwed. So yeah, let's just go up this way. And I guess it doesn't matter which path I take. Well, I guess it does. So let's just go to the bottom, because that's easier. And then I can go in here. Grab this green key. Except I'm gonna lose the boots again. But we'll see if that's alright. Alright, now we can actually complete this Pokemon. There we go. Okay. New area. I'm gonna guess those fire boots are for the end. But Okay. Alright, so I can grab a fire boot there, but I have to be able to get the fire boot and run back. So, let's see, what else could that do? Well, I can, let's see, what does this do? Nothing. What does this do? Toggles the buttons for me. Okay. Alright, so let's be careful about how we want to approach this. So we have 5 blocks and 5 bombs. 6 bombs. So one of them doesn't get blown up. Okay, I'm gonna guess it's the one down in the corner. Okay. Okay. Looks like we'll need to do a partial post or something here. Yeah, so it'd be like this, and then like this. There we go. Now we have the yellow key, so we can grab these. Put that down there, and then let's see. I'm not going to be able to get out. But I have another pair of fire boots there. And of course, stream elements is broken. So yeah, it doesn't announce when an ad is running. I wondered, did I turn that off? Or no, that's Streamlabs. I want to go to Stream Elements. I want to go to Stream Elements. So we can use this ad break to see if we turn that off, because... Okay. Because Stream Elements is working fine. Let's do... by the way, if you're new here, those are the goals that we have for the Affiliate Versary-a-thon. And let's see, I should... Yeah, the timer is activated. It would be in modules. Chat alerts. Alright, let's turn this off and then turn it back on. There we go. And it should... Yeah, now it should... It should send a message of our typical, usual boomerangs and whatnot. Okay. Let's see. Right, so I want to do this. There we go. Oh. Yeah, now I can put the block there, and I can grab these fire boots. Grab the chip. And I'm on my way out. Alright, now... This is probably my favorite part in the whole level, is this 3-phase Sokoban. So I think I can do something like this. Yeah, grab the fire boot. I can push this one out of the way, and then I can do that one, and then that one. Okay. Alright, cool, cool. So let's grab the fire boots. Maybe it could just be that the stream element bot is broken and I need to refresh it. But there we go. That's Fuego Ironworks by Joshi. And yes. Yeah, I'm thinking stream elements might be bugged. So what I might do is I might let's see, I hope this doesn't break anything. I hope it doesn't break anything. Let's try turning it off and then turning it back on. Maybe that might fix it. What's part? Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright, I restarted stream elements. So it should be fixed now, I think. Alright. Enough with fooling around. Let's move on. Now entering World 7. Wondrous Wasteland. That's right. And we're on to Snowbound, the infamous level 61. That always happens to be an ice/blue wall themed level. Alright, let's see. Looks like we're getting a bunch of blue keys off the start. Okay. Alright. Skates. All of them are probably real, but you never know. Okay. Yeah, there are some that are fake. There's a way back. Looks like we'll need suction boots to maybe get into those chips there. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Aha. Okay. Alright, looks like that's all there. Looks like there's another way you could bring it about. Okay. So, I need to bring this block around somehow. And we don't know where. So let's see. Alright, let's go up here. And of course there's nothing. I wonder if that was a pop-up wall. And I wasn't supposed to grab that. Was I forced to get the skates? Oh, you know what I think it was? I wasn't supposed to get any of the blue keys. So that way... That way I could go like this. Blow that up. And now... Let's see. I think I can do this without picking up. Yeah. Yeah. There's just some chips in this little snowflake there. Alright. Well, I can go down there now, but now I need the blue keys. Yep. Yeah, all those are real. Let's go down in here. Okay. Oh. I forgot to clear the way, go around those. Yeah, go around the block. So I can get past the thief. Okay. Noted. That's right. Noted. Oh, I took a key. I'm pretty sure I need all the keys. Yeah, so don't don't grab the skates there. Oh, block right where it's supposed to be. And then I can go around. And then grab these skates. There we go. All right. All right, put the block back on the button. And let's go down in here. This time go around the block. Hey, GeoDave, how are you doing? It's like, oh, this level. Yeah, I haven't seen much of your CCLP5 playthrough on YouTube because I wanted to experience this for myself. Okay. Alright, now we got something going on here. So a bunch of bombs are going to clone. And I'm going to guess that I'm supposed to make a little walkway in there. Except there's not really a way in there. So, let's see. Yeah, that's right. Build a bridge. That's exactly what we're doing. When in doubt, build a bridge. Okay, now I have a path. I'm gonna need to sacrifice one of these blocks. Let's see. You can go. Because I'm gonna lose the boots. Okay. Alright, it looks like none of those have water underneath them. So... yeah, it looks like this room is pretty simple. And I've also checked none of those walls are real. So I guess what we can do is sacrifice these 2 blocks there and there. Alright. Let's go. You love to see that. Alright. And let's see, where are we going now? Oh my goodness, I was supposed to save a block. I was supposed to save a block somehow. So I can get this button held down. Should have seen that one coming. Geodave's thinking 3 blocks. Alright, let's go up here. Says he can't remember. Well, we'll see if we can do it with 2. Okay. Yeah, go around this way. There we go. And now grab all the blue keys. And then we can go down in here. There we go. Alright, back at this area again. So, let's see. Yeah, right. Okay. Well, here's... So, none of the gliders can go into these bombs there. However, we can... I didn't announce the ad break this time. Yeah, I think Stream Elements is broken. Yeah, it has to be that Stream Elements is broken. Oh, well. Well, aside from that, we know we're going to need this one. I may as well just push that one up. Okay. Aha. I see what you did there. Except, when I move this block around, I am not going to have enough to move it all the way. So that was an inefficient use of blocks. So, oops. The one thing that's kind of disappointing is, you know, you have to go around like this. Yeah, that's the one thing that's kind of disappointing about this. Is you have to do all of this before getting back up there, which kind of stings. Oops. And then you got to make sure not to grab any keys, although I probably had the skates, I think. But whatever, we're restarting anyway. Alright. This time now, I want to take the skates, and I can go this way. There we go. Now go back up. Grab all these keys. Okay. Now we can go down in here. Grab this red key. Clear the way. I also realized I saved a blue key. Who knows if that'll become useful later in the level. But I managed to save a blue key. Alright. Well, let's see. So maybe the block I need to save is further down the line. Besides, what I could do is push a block, leave the dirt tile there, so that way I can get at least one to go around the outside. Okay. Alright. So, The other thing, though, is if I have to put a block somewhere where I know for sure that it'll be safe to go. Let's see. Yeah, right. So I think you have to, well, let's just move that one. Okay. Either way, I'll still have to waste a block. Let's do this one. And then from there, I can do this. And let's leave this one and this one. We'll leave those dirt tiles there. Okay. And then, let's see. Okay, we can go this way. Let's see, can this work? Alright, I think this can work. Let's just leave the other one there. This one doesn't really matter. And then I just need to put it in the correct spot. So yeah, this lines up with this. So therefore, we should be good to go. Alright. Let's go. I also noticed I have another block sitting there. But anyway. Let's see, it looks like we get a little bit of a maze of some sorts. Okay. Is this all there is? Aha. Right. Right in here. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess I didn't need that one blue key after all. I guess I didn't need it. And there is a drop with nitro. So, if you don't have nitro, and yeah, if you don't have nitro and you've never had Nitro before for Discord Nitro. Any gift sub or sub before the end of the month, you can get 3 months of Nitro. So just putting that up. And it looks like we lost a sub. I guess somebody's sub expired. And probably just subbed for September, which, you know, I'm keen with. But that also means we need 3 more subs to hit the next goal and add 1 more day to the affiliate Versary-a-thon. Now, there is a redeem where for a 2.7% chance you can receive a gift sub or choose from the wheel. That's right. And if you redeem Firat, you can also get a free wheel spin. So just pointing that out there. All right, let's move on to unlock block. All right. Okay. All right, I'm not sure if I'm doing this correctly. Oh boy. Yeah, it looks like I need... Yeah, it looks like I need... Oops. Yeah, it looks like I need... a block for that. Okay. And it also says this one is very involved. Oops. Alright. Oh. Try that again. There we go. Yeah, this is not going to be as easy as you think. Okay. So, I'm going to have to go through there at some point. But what I also need to do is get rid of this fireball. And I think I can... Oh, I can do something like that. There we go. And now what I can do is I can grab these and get rid of the red lock. And we have 2 yellow locks. And let's see, we'll have to figure out how to get them somewhere, but I think I can do something like Or wait, first... Gotta do that. And then I can get rid of this yellow block. And then I can do this. Except I need the block for the final part. But that's okay. I just bring the block over like this. And we're through. Alright. That one wasn't too hard as long as you know what's going on. Alright. Not bad. And we have Party Trap coming up. And we're going to take a short break to go use the turlet. So go ahead, get up, stretch, go get yourself something to eat or drink. I will be back with you guys in just a few minutes. So please stay tuned and I will see you on the other side. Alright guys, welcome back. Let's get on with Party Trap. So, let's see what we got in here. Tanks flipping, okay. Let's see, what would the blue key be useful for? Okay. What would the blue key be useful for? I need to get a red key. Actually, let me... Oh! Well, that'll do it. And now... I can just do something like this. Press the button again. Oh, that's right. Yeah, press this. Was thinking the block was going to go along. Alright. Does it not do it in MS? Oh, you know what? I got another idea. There we go. Now we got the red key. And then let's see, I don't need a blue key for anything. I just need to get this block on the button. Okay. And now we're through the next room. Let's see. Okay, that's gonna bounce back. Let's see. Come on. Come on, go down. Go down. Down, I say. Let's see, is there... Okay, it's a yellow key. Hi, Andrew. Says, good evening. Welcome to the midpoint of the Tyler trilogy this decade. I guess being 3 Tyler levels in the 60s. Alright. Let's see, we got the yellow key. Now let's go in here. Okay. See what else we got. We got a tooth monster. Let's see. Okay, that'll make it... Oh. I see what you could do here. There we go. And then use the tooth monster as a barricade. Now I can get across. And let's see. Alright. Okay. Cool, cool. Let's see. There's nothing back there. So what else could we be going for? Oh yeah, that's right. I have to go this way. And I don't think I can possibly get across without the tank bashing down on me. So there we go. And let's see, it's the wrong way. So I need to go this way. And it looks like we got some stuff over here. Okay. So, let's see. Okay, I need to somehow blow up that bomb. I think I need to use a tank to do that. I can blow up this one. And let's see, it'll come back. Let's see. Okay, it looks like we're safe. And now I can bring this tank over. Blow that up. There we go. Get the suction boots. I knew I was gonna do that. I could have just pressed the tank button. Alright. That's one way to die. Oops, you set a trap for yourself. Yeah, I totally did. I totally did. Alright. Alright, we know how to do most of this, so we can just get back there with more time on the clock. There we go. There we go. Alright. And now let's go. Let's see. That's right, gotta go up. Okay. And gotta stop these. Wrong way. Alright, there we go. There's another tank so you can kind of see which side you need to be on. But that's okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah, it's this one. And then I need to get it off somehow. Okay. Looks like it's not coming for me. Alright, there we go. And then flip the tank back. Alright. And now what do we got? We got something. Oh. Okay. Well, I can clone 2 blocks right here. And then for 2 more, we need to... Let's see. I think I want a pink ball for the end. So it would be this one. And then this one. There we go. Now... Alright. Alright, there we go. That wasn't too bad. Party trap completed. And now we're on to condemned facility, or condemned faculty, if you want to call it that too. And that was a... Last level was a Tyler level. Alright. So... Oh, that's what that is. You just have to grab the chip and then get out before the block blocks you out. Okay. Oh, there it went. Stream Elements is working again. Yay! Yeah, I use Stream Elements for the chat bot and Stream Labs for the alerts. Okay. And it probably would have helped if it was open on my side. Okay. All right. All right, there we go. And then let's see. Okay, there is a place to turn that around. I can grab this. And that's an interesting technique. Okay. And I can use the force 4 to get out. Let's see. It's going to go up here. All right. Let's see. I can't really use that tooth monster for anything. So I'm not going to worry about it. Just get it back in the trap. Let's see. Anything else we're missing? Aha, was this one. Alright, now we have all of the chips. I'm going to start off with this one because I do remember this one being a bit tricky. So what you need to do is use the ball to blow up the bomb, and then use this block to cover the trap button. That way, I can now get that red key. Let's see. Grab some boots. Grab this key. Alright. Well, hey, I can open that door. How cool is that? Nice, he didn't get fooled by that block and ball. Yep. Let's see, nothing in here. There was something out in here. There we go. And let's see, do we have all the keys yet? Let's go down here. Oh. Okay, this is kind of cool. Okay, that just blocks that off. But... Oh no! Which one was it? Which one was it? Yeah, I'm one key short. Damn it. Yeah, I shouldn't have fallen for that red button. Well, it was bound to get me one way or another. Alright. And I wanna wait until it's the walker's on the left side. Alright, let's just do this one first. Yeah, do the walker section first. That way you get it out of the way. And then, let's see, yep, I go this way. Oh, gotta go. Damn it. Okay, somehow it didn't clone a block there before. Alright. Alright, let's just do this one first. Whichever section we end up failing on, that's the one we're doing first. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why it didn't clone a block there. Okay, let's go up. Alright. Let's go in here. There we go. And then... yeah, there was one down here. Let's grab this one. Oh. Okay. Get this one by the blob. Fortunately, though, you cannot tell which block it is. Really? I took the long way around. I took the long way around. Alright. Well, we know we do that one first. Alright, there we go. Alright. And then... okay, at least for that... at least for the walker, you have a little bit of time. Alright, 2 chips left. Let's see, I believe I'm missing one down here. Yep. And then... there was another one somewhere. I think it was right here. Alright. Alright, let's get this ball part out of the way. Okay. That way I can get this one. There we go. Get this one. I could open the rest of those sockets, but I'm not going to. All right. Okay. All right, cool. Now we can push this block around. Yeah, so this is the cloner right here. There we go. Now, oh, I'm one key short. Where could that last key be hiding? Yep, right in here. Right in here. Oops. Wrong one. Wanted to go here. All right. Neat little Joshy level. Okay, the world has turned and left me here. And this definitely sounds like a Tyler level. The Tyler trilogy. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna need something to... Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna need something to... bring that tooth monster around. Let's see what we can do. Aha. I can do something like this. That way I make an acting wall. There we go. And let's see what else we get. There's fire boots over there. Another blue key. Okay. There's a little... Oh. Oh, it's going to be one of those. It's going to be one of those. All right. Now, like this. And then put the block right here. Okay. So I need to access the first one from the bottom. There we go. And let's see, the next one from up top. Boosting. Yeah. Boosting. Oh. Don't forget to... put that block there. Alright. There we go. Hit the button. Alright. Let's see. Yep. First one is down at the very bottom. And then the next one is from the very top. There we go. Let's see. Okay, the third one... Third one is right here. That's a little tough to see, but that's okay. And then... I think I can see what I can do with this last block. Do that. And then... just do something like that. There we go. Now I can bring this block around, and voila, got the fire boots. Okay. And we need to press the button. And this will be a one-time use button. So let's go through here. Now we can come back the way we were. And here we're back at the start. Ooh. Okay, I don't know if that's death up there. Okay, it isn't. Okay. So, what do I need to do? Oh! That's neat. Okay, so I guess I just block slide. And let's see, we have 6 blocks. So, boop, 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 boop. And there's extra water spaces we need to watch out for. So we have 6 blocks, so it'd be this one, that one, the one below it, this one, and that one. Alright. Let's start block sliding. So the first one... I guess let's just do the bottom. There we go. And then the next one, yeah, it'd be 2 and 4 and then the top. Okay. There we go. And then number 4. And okay. And then the very top. And this is probably going to be the most difficult one, because they say the last step is always the most difficult. Alright, there we go. And it looks like we're through. Alright, that was fun. Fun level by Tyler. And now we're on to level 66, Tornado Alley. Let's see, I don't want to go in there. Alright, sorry about that. But I'm back. Alright, let's get going with Tornado Alley, shall we? Let's see, there's a dead end. This is an interesting level. Let's see. Looks like we have to partial post. Oh boy. I did not. Yeah, let's just restart for our sake here. Let's see, move this out of the way. There we go. Let's see, nothing in there. This is a neat little maze with blocks and stuff. Looks like we actually need more. Okay. Yeah, let's go down this way. No, okay. Okay. There we go. Now I can grab that chip and this red key. And we can make our way out. Looks like there's going to be 3 main rooms. There's one in there, and there's one in there. Let's do this one next. So I want to get all the blocks up above so I can get that. Let's see. Alright, well I can go around. Let's see. Yeah, I need to get this block out of the way first. Okay. But now I'm trapped because I don't have a way back. And yeah, there's not much else I can do here. Okay. Now we know to do this room first. Okay. Yeah, I'm supposed to clear the way for this block. Tricky puzzles, but at least you can do them in any order. That's right. Let's see. How am I gonna get over there? Oh, well, I could use those pop-up walls to get around. Okay. Let's see. Let's do this one and this one. And this one. Okay, that can work. And then I just do something like that. There we go. And let's do the easy one. And now the last one. Can be used right over here, where I can grab this chip and this red key. Alright. And now we're out of this area. Now we just gotta do the one down here. And what do we have in here? Let's see. Looks like I'm going to get a blue key for the end. Well, let's see. I can do something like this. And that allows me to get a red key. I can move this. Okay. And then I think I want to save that blue key for a trip when I need it. So let's go down in here. Okay. All right. All right. And then I can go up all the way over there. Let's see. I'm going to need this blue key for the last one. Let's see. And then, let's see. I can go up and around like this. There we go. And now we have a red key. Let's see. And yep, there's a chip right here. So now we just got to do the first puzzle at the beginning. Which was right in here. I want to go this way. Let's see. So now I got to remember how to do this. Yeah, right. So I'm pretty sure I brought this down. There we go. And then I went ahead and did this. There we go. And then I'll bring this block around. Up. Dang it. Dang it. I thought there was... I thought I was safe to go down. I oofed on the hidden wall, and then I pushed the block into the corner. Oof, literally, yeah. All right. Andrew says he's done it before, not in this level, but he knows the pain. Like that time I remembered. That time I remembered, and I didn't fall for it. Okay, which one? Yeah, good idea. Let's just keep going in a circle, or in a triangle, or in a hexagon, until we get all three right in one go. Alright, so it was this. There we go. There we go. I was wondering. Oh, I guess it only does it every 10 minutes when it's on a timer. Okay. All right. Okay. And one more. Alright, there we go. Let's grab those chips, get out. And now the last puzzle. Let's see. Okay, I did something like this, where I got the key, and then I blew up this bomb, and then I went ahead, did something like this, and blew up that bomb, and then I went around. Yeah, I went around like this. There we go. Now I can get that key. And I can go in here. And I just gotta go up all the way to the top. There we go. Blow that up. And then after we get these last two chips, we are free to go for the end, which is right there. And I could have opened up a whole bunch of sockets, yes. But there we go. That is Tornado Alley cleared. All right, not bad. Manhattan's stoplight. Please refrain from sending tanks into any interdimensional potholes. Thank you. And this is one of Andrew's levels. Let's see. So what I guess that really means is don't send a tank through the teleport because it's going to end up clogging the exit. So we don't want to do that. Okay. So where do we begin? That is the question. Let's see. That one will go in. This one will go in. That one will go in. That one will go in. This one won't. Okay. This one will go in. This one will go in. That one go in. That one go in. Let's see. So it looks like all of these teleports go directly back. And let's see. All right, how many traps and how many buttons? So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 traps. Let's see, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 buttons. So I need every single one. Okay, I think I see where to start. Because I could press this one, and the tank would go all the way here, but that creates a roadblock, because I'm not able to get a tank to this trap button. So the best way to go is to start with one over here. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay, I can see where I can begin. Let's do that. There we go. And then let's go and do this. There we go. Do that. Alright, perfect. Now we can fill this up right in here. And then do something like that. There we go. What about inside? Let's see, doing that will close the door. But what I can do is I can do something like this. There we go. And then do one of these. And then one of these. And that gets that squared away. And I can do one of these. Okay. I'm gonna need to do this one. There we go. And then two more over here. All right. And we should be able to get this chip and climb our way to the exit. I could also fill the thing if I want to. All right, that was fun. I like that one. All right. And we're now on to puzzles. Excellent. You built the perfect gridlock. Yeah, puzzles. Let's see. Let's go down in here. Oh. So, let's see. Are you sure? Let's see. So what are we trying to do anyway? Oh. Okay, that's fine. Just keep looking around. I don't think I want to take any one of those chips. Oh. This is interesting. It's like I can go over here. Okay. Right. So I need to partial post downward. So let's... Yeah, I need to partial post downward. Oh. Alright. And now get the tooth monster on the dirt. There we go. Let's see, what do we got in here? There's some space to turn this around. Looks like we're building a bridge. Let's see. Oh, come on. Now let's do this. I'm gonna start right there. Looks like there are some blocks that cannot be used. Let's see, I can turn this one around. Okay. So let's see, how many blocks do I have available? Not counting this one. Not counting one of these two because I'm gonna need to sacrifice one anyway. And then not including the one down there. Okay. So I can see what I can do, and that is do something like this. There we go. Let's see, going down. Well, let's just extract all the rest of the blocks. Okay. Okay. Alright. So I see what I need to do. I need to put this block right there so I can push it down and then grab the other block later. Let's see, looks like I gotta... Gotta get the fire boots. Okay. Let's see. I think I can go the right, and then... Yeah, because there's no key on the left, so I will trap myself if I go to the left, so it's the right one. And then I can put the block down there. I think this one I need to be to the right. Okay, this one isn't too bad. I just need to... Oh boy. Not like that. There we go. And now I can fill the slide up with blocks. There we go. Let's see, I already took a key. I see what I need to do. And that is, I need to get the block. Oh. Well, there's a bunch of red keys right there. So it wouldn't have mattered. Let me just grab all these just for fun. Oh, yeah. Can do that. Alright. And then... Let's see. Alright. So I can see what I need to do here. That is... Okay, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. And then this block can go around into this little alcove there. I want to go in here. That's all right. And then let's see. Wonder what those fireballs are useful for. Or if they're just there. But regardless, I still see the point in this one. Okay. All right. So I need to do... Oh, that's right, this room. Alright, here we go. This next room... can go, let's see, I can uncover this one, Push it up. There we go. Alright, cool. And I guess what I need to do alright, well, here goes. Yeah, I need to... Yeah, the sockets are right there. So I need to go back through. And then... Okay. Alright. So I can just do something like this. Let's see that. Okay, yeah, it does have gravel underneath it. Alright. Oh. Alright, come on. In you go. Might actually help if I get it from the other side. Okay, perfect. And then, oh, come on. Oh, there we go. I just do something like that. All right. Except not. Yeah, because I needed the block. Dang it. That's alright, though. There we go. Okay. Alright. Grab this, turn it around. There we go. Yeah, right. So I actually want to... Yeah, I actually want to save that and do the red one. because there are a bunch of red keys. There we go. And now time to clog the slide. I may as well grab all these keys, because why not? Okay. Oh no! Wrong way. I was supposed to push it to the right. That's alright. We'll get this level completed. There we go. Alright. Let's put the block there. And then this goes around. Andrew's like, I made that mistake too. Okay. Oh. Alright. Not that way. Come on. Huh. Oh boy. There we go. There we go. Put this there. And then put it on the button. And then the fireball will get stuck. So I guess overall you're not screwed if you make the bad choice. If you make the bad life choice. Except we got that thing there, and that may be on the opposite parity of what we need. But there we go. And then make sure we do this. Alright. And it's the one on the left. And then we just got to do this one. Alright. That's alright. Ah! So, this is the tricky part. This is the tricky part. Although, are they synchronized? Let's see. Closed, go. Okay, no they're not. So yeah, I am going to need a block from one of the other rooms. And I can't push it too far because, you know, it's like one of those oversea delivery levels. Except not really. Just the last part. Okay. So what I need to do is I need to save a block. Oh, there we go. Right, and then we want to go to the left. There we go. And now I just have to enter when it's closed and we're through. All right. And that level was made by Ida. And are you ready to see level 69? That's right, it's Shady Oasis. Thought there was going to be a meme level for 69, but I don't know. We'll see how meme of a level it really is. Now, I originally wanted to start the affiliate Versary-a-thon on level 69. However, that didn't happen because 2 days ago my uncle died, which is kind of unfortunate, but you know, that doesn't change the fact that I've been affiliate for 2 years. So we're still doing the celebration. We're still doing the affiliate Versary-a-thon. However, now that we have reached level 69, and if you've been following the prison series, the prison server streams, you'll see the theme that I had in mind. So it's probably most appropriate if I end the stream for today. So let's find somebody to raid. Let's see. See what we got. I will be live again tomorrow, hopefully as early as 2 p.m. Eastern. And when I say that, it's probably going to be more like 4. But yeah, let's see. Who are we going to send this lovely raid off to? Let's see. Okay. Let's see. I don't want to raid them because with this size, we'd barely get noticed. Let's see, who else we got? You know, who also streams Chips Challenge? They're not playing it right now. They're playing Super Mario World. But you know who also does video games is IDKZX. Now, they appear to be, their language appears to be Espanol, and I don't know that much Spanish, but we're gonna send a raid over. How about that? And on Mondays they stream Chips Challenge. Mondays they stream Chips Challenge. So let's go over and say hi to them, shall we? So let's get this raid started. IDKZX. So once again, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. So once again, thank you guys for watching. Thank you to everybody who tuned in tonight. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch if you haven't done so already. Check out my social media links. Join the club. And check out IDKZX every Monday night at around 7 p.m.-ish Eastern Time. They stream CC1, so definitely go give them a follow and check them out. And they do speak Spanish. I've also added this raid command, so grab the bottom message if you are subbed, otherwise grab the top message. And until then, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, night, time zone, wherever the world you are watching from. Take it easy. We'll see you next time. I'll be live again tomorrow for what could be the last day of the Affiliate Versary-a-thon. So yeah. Until then, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.